Wow, wow, wow. It is currently 9 o'clock in the morning. Hair nappy, lips chapped, elbows ashy. But I have to talk about this new ban list for Master Duel. You see, there's a couple of things happening here. Let's start with the big one. Max C is officially at 1. We saw this get announced for the OCG, and I thought it would be some time before this actually happened at Master Duel, but we got this fairly fast. And here's the thing with Maxi. I understand both sides of the argument. I get the argument that, oh, it's annoying when you don't. Well, Maxi is like literally a turn stopper, right? Maxi is a turn stopper, so you can't play the game. But I understand the other side of that argument where it's stopping people from having those really long turns where there's no interactions. I feel like Maxi being at 1 is a good middle ground because you still get a Maxi and you combine that with Fulos. I feel like that's good enough to have those, like, to kind of satisfy both sides of the coin. I think it being at 1 is fine. I don't think it needs to be at 0. I think 1 is a perfect middle ground for Maxi. Razil Cross is completely banned, and I don't think I really like this change. I think it necessarily cute. Like, there's literally no purpose to you playing like pure Razil if you don't have Razil Cross. So that effectively kills pure Razil. I think Razil Onomat still works because you still get protection from Nib. And I think that was Razil's Cross. Like, that was the biggest benefit of it, was that it protected your monsters from things. And now you don't get that protection. So now pure Razil is very susceptible to Nib. Like I said, I think Onomat is still good because I think Onomat uses Utopia, right? So that Utopia card can protect you from Nib. So if you're going to play Razil, definitely don't play Pure. Pure, honestly, even before this change, Pure wasn't that good. My preferred way of playing Razil was Pure. And after, I think, like, they hit, what did they hit? Did they hit Sword or something like that? I don't remember what they hit before, but Razil Pure just hasn't been good in a while. So if you're going to play Razil, you have to play Onomat at this point. Cross getting hit, I don't love it. I would have liked to see them maybe. I get why they did it, but I would have preferred them to like make it down to like 1 or 2. You know, you still get that protection if you want to play Pure Razil, because I think Pure Razil is the most fun way to play that deck, and it feels fair. Pure Razil does not feel like it's unfair. Razil gets unfair when you start adding in other stuff to it, and then it's like, okay, well, I see why this deck is unfair. But when you're playing against Pure Razil, there was a lot of ways to beat that deck, and getting rid of Cross just feels like overkill to me. But I don't know, maybe I'm in the camp alone on that one because I like Razil and I think it's a fun deck. Now it's just like, I have the Onomat Razil deck, so I technically could still play it, but losing Cross kind of sucks. So I maybe I'm alone in that, but I feel like that was like an unnecessary ban. And then let's go on to Snake Eye Oak. I don't understand why this demon is coming back. I don't really get, I don't understand why we're trying to do things with Snake. Let Snake Eyes die. We don't want this demon back. I would feel better if it moved from like 0 to like 1 or 0 to 2, but they like, no, 0 to 3. I know some Snake Eye players that are like irritated because I know they dismantled Snake Eyes just for them to unban Snake Eye Oak. You're like, bro, why would you do that? So, and I hate Snake Eyes, man. Oak ain't need to come back, man. They should have left that dead, man. I don't know why they reviving. They give it and they take it away because they got rid of Maxi and they was like, here's Snake Eye Oak. Why would you do that, brother? Why? This is why this is such a conflicting ban list for me. I don't know how the general population feels about this, but it's so conflicting because I like Razil. I like the Maxi change. But then you got stupid stuff like Snake Eye Oak coming back. Lightning Storm going to 3 is cool. Maiden of White. I don't play Snake or White or Blue. Jesus, can I speak? I don't play Blue Eyes, so I don't know how big of a change this is. I think she's going from 2 to 3. I think she originally was 3, and then they bumped her down to 2, and now they're bumping her back up to 3. I didn't even know this Ubel card got bumped down to 3. That must have happened a few seasons ago because I don't even remember that. But I'm sure Ubel players are celebrating, maybe, probably not. I don't play Vanquish Soul, so I don't know what these changes really mean for Vanquish Soul. So a Vanquish Soul player will let me know in the comment section. Now I'm curious to see what everybody really thinks about this ban list. I think this is a good step in the right direction for Master Duel. Like, I think when it comes to these ban lists, you're never going to be able to satisfy everybody, right? There will always be somebody that's not happy. There will always be somebody that is happy. It's really, when you think about ban lists, your bias is gonna show, right? And that's okay. Like, it's okay to be biased towards a game that you play. If I play a specific fighting game character, I'm gonna be upset if my character gets nerfed. If I play a specific deck, I'm gonna be upset if my deck gets nerfed. So I think it's, when it comes to these ban lists, we all have a lot of bias towards it because we want our decks to be the best. Like, Raziel getting hit sucks for me because I like Raziel pure, and I know I can't play it. But Snake Eye players, you're like, oh yeah, Oak is back, dope. Maxi enjoyers are gonna be like, man, that sucks, man. I like Maxi. And Maxi haters are gonna be like, man, that's what I'm talking about, Konami. So I think this is a personal step in the right direction for Konami. Like I said, I still would like to see them add new things to Master Duel. I think that's where a lot of my pain points are coming. Like, yes, the Maxi hit is cool, but that's not my biggest problem with Maxi personally. I would like to see some new modes. I would like to see them do some more creative things. Like, I get it, it's a card game. Like, how creative can you get? But I would like to see some new formats. I would like to see some maybe team battles, something. I don't know. I just would like to see something refreshing in terms of game modes and Master Duel going into what year is this? Is this year 4? Year 5? I don't know. I would just like to see something refreshing in terms of like content, but I do think this is a step in the right direction. I think Konami did a great job. As much as I bash Konami, they should also get praise when they're doing things that they're supposed to do. And I think this is a ban list that that's going to hit for a lot of people. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this ban list. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think that Maxi should go back up to 3? Do you think why is Snake? I'm really curious about from Vanquish Soul players. Like, does this do anything for y'all at all? I really don't know, because I barely go against Vanquish Soul. I barely play it. Like, I've played it like once and maybe like a loner event or something like that. But I'm curious to see how this affects y'all. But as always, everybody, enjoy dueling.